At the Altoona Business Trends by Poppy this past Saturday, remembering the owner, Rebecca Hoover, who committed suicide. Her husband has kept the store open and struggles with what led to his wife's death. Our Colleen Knutson joins us now with more on this story you'll find only here on WTAJ. Colleen?
Ken Hoover says he believes it was other adults bullying his wife that led to her suicide. We're not including any names of the businesses or people involved because there have been no charges, and that's the way Ken Hoover wants it. But he does want people to know how dangerous bullying can be and what he believes it did to his wife. Ken and Rebecca Hoover were married for 22 years.
She never met a person she didn't like, I can tell you that. We have 4 boys. She was extremely proud of. The only thing she wanted to do is make enough money to pay the bills at the store, and she thought she'd have a good time doing it, so she went ahead and did it.
But when Becky Hoover opened Trends by Poppy in Altoona, her husband says things started to change.
Soon after the store opened, some strange things started happening. Somebody actually confronted my wife and said to back off, which she had no clue what it meant, but it scared her. It scared her to death.
So Becky took legal action against the local business owner.
She got an attorney and had a cease and desist letter delivered to this business. It actually made the problem worse for a time because they posted this and made it seem as though my wife was suing them for some reason. Soon after that, there was some social media posts on this woman's private Facebook page. We're talking about haters.
Other businesses in Altoona say they're being treated the same way by the same people.
They think harassment is someone like, showing up at your door and running after you and things like that. It's also the 2 years of the bad mouthing, the memes and the social media posts that are being shared.
God bless Becky. We all have so much we can handle, but I can only imagine, being poked, constantly, every day.
Ken says that poking took a toll on Becky.
She got to the point where she didn't want to go anywhere unless we actually left the area. She didn't want to go out around the area anymore because she was afraid she was going to be confronted by somebody.
He says Becky felt alone, thinking nothing would ever get better.
I wish she would have realized the support and care that she had. I wish she would have realized it while she was still here.
Becky ended her own life on July 16th.
And she left a note. I didn't know what I was going to see in the note. The only specific thing she mentioned in the note was about the harassment that she had received. Nothing about any medical issues she was dealing with, nothing about financial problems that we had had. It was the bullying and the harassment that she had put up with.
Travis and Katie McCabe say they not only dealt with posts on social media, but were targeted by private messages attacking their personal lives.
Sending private messages to my friends to try to turn them against me. Sending private message to my husband to try to come between my marriage and cause problems in my marriage. These are things that I have. I have this documentation. These are things that have happened.
Their key wish is to stop the bullying once and for all.
I'm not fighting against anyone. I'm just trying to bring awareness to a problem in this area. We just want it to stop.
One resident who Ken Hoover identified as one of the people harassing his wife contacted WTAJ today. We gave them the option of going on camera or providing an attorney to do so, and they refused. We also reached out to the district attorney's office to ask of their involvement, but they did not respond. In studio, I'm Colleen Knutson, WTAJ News.